So I heard FYB J-Mane was up at No Jumper pushing that piece. And Kiwi Head was trolling and calling brothers out their name. What's up with that? Do 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 do. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs, man. Greatly appreciate the support on both channels. Again, we almost at 1,000 subs over there on @JustNeem. Make sure y'all go sub up over there. But we got FYB J-Mane. Shout out FYB J-Mane. Shout out No Jumper for the clip. Apparently Kiwi Head done called this nigga a bitch. I don't know. You know they write clickbait up there, so I don't know what's going on. But we gonna check it out and see what's the deal. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. Shout out all the good people, though. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into this.
Put it like this. I'm the only nigga trying to stop the violence in Chicago. I'm the only nigga whooping, like I just explained to you seen my interview with the old Blockians, Ike Munna? Yep. Like I explained them. Explain to their ass. When Dirk and Keith was over whooping the WAP back in the day, there was nobody trying to push peace. So it hit different when J-Mane, the only one from Chicago that we even seen out of this recent generation. Like
there were some people pushing peace, though. There were people pushing peace. There was the mothers, the police officers, the teachers, the local government. Maybe
do he got to be on the show?
Took your head out of your ass. Do he have to be on the show, Remo? Do he have to be on the show, Remo? Police officers and the teachers and the moms. Do he have to be on the show?
Like, y'all paying me to disrespect me on this major platform be crazy to me.
I think it's a good point.
Hey, look, this the thing. I don't be knowing if you upset because I know J-Mane like a comedian too. He be doing the rap, he be doing the comedy and all that. I don't know if they joking or what. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I fucks with the message. I do. Pushing peace. And he been on that for a cool minute. He got a podcast where he be having different people over there, different conversations and all that. From the Chirac. You feel me? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Is this like a skit or what's up? Because he be here. Come on, gang. That's kind of crazy. My boy talking about pushing that piece on the street level. You understand me? Sometimes you got to be of the ilk to be able to resonate. You feel me?
Break the shit down. Okay, break that shit down. You saying the mothers was pushing peace? Put it like this. Yeah. Like Zay said, you have to talk to the members sometimes, the niggas who's actually in the field doing the violence. Right. So these are the people that I bring on the platform. Like how y'all say, we seen you with Lil Zay because Lil Zay is a part of the problem. If you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the problem. Break the shit all the way down.
I'm glad you said that.
If you throwing them type of diss, like J-Mane, I'll step back from diss music and over whooping the WAP and whoop land. You catch my drift? So Zay still be whooping. So I have to connect with people like Zay. So how
did y'all connect after that? After you heard what he said about you, how did y'all connect and get on the phone or get in tune?
Zay hit me. Do your homework on Zay hitting J-Mane. Send me your number. It hit different.
Huge pause.
Break the shit down. I'm tired of this pause shit. I'm a grown ass man. When I talk, you gotta just know what I'm saying. All that pause every 2 seconds on for them grade. That's a sweet ass 2000 and what the type shit. Like y'all just made this shit up. Like listen to the facts, gang. Like what is we doing on this platform?
So Zay reached out to you though. You ain't had, you know.
Yeah, Zay broke that shit down, like, cause he heard.
I don't know. It seemed like bro serious. It seemed like it's serious, but it seemed like he not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But again, I rock with the message. You feel me? Again, he be having different people from the Chirac who got smoke sit down on his platform, say they piece. Sometimes it brings, you know what I mean, everybody's good on the other end. Sometimes they don't, but the conversations are still going on. You feel me? And again, he pushing that piece. I like what he said too, right? Everybody like, oh, they not into this and whoop, I'ma X this and X that. Yeah, you still like glorify and push that stuff. Like he said, I don't even do the over whooping in my music. I'm not dissing ops. I'm not even doing none of that in my music. I rock with that. You feel me? Shout out J-Mane. Low key, that's the homie's cousin.
Heard me whooping on, he was whooping on my name.
Yeah.
And then I was whooping on his name on Say Cheese. So he break the shit down, send me your number, break shit down. I just told them he when you coming to Cali, we gotta put this shit together. It hit different. Man, I just told Adam, hell no, I ain't coming to Cali because he paying 6ix9ine 100,000, but trying to get J-Mane crumbs. Bread crumbs. Bread crumbs, gang. Bread crumbs when I done did a lot for no jumper. I'm the reason y'all got half these other whoopers up here, bro, because I tell the real stories. That's why I'm up here about to tell y'all these other stories right now. You see what I'm saying? And that's how y'all gonna know what to do on y'all next whoops, bro.
You know who doesn't complain about bread?
Hey, and that's your problem right there. That's your problem right there, J-Mane. Just what you said. And I'm about to give y'all some more stories. Tell y'all where to go now. Homie say he be giving them niggas the stories. He tell them niggas the stories, and then they get the people after. I don't know how accurate that is. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know how accurate that is. But again, he like, I'm about to tell y'all some more stories. Then y'all gonna know some plays after this. Y'all gotta stop over whooping on no jumper, man. Just throw that out there, man.
Breadcrumbs? Birds.
Okay, break this shit down. What the do birds
Let's run that back.
to do on y'all next whoops, bro?
You know who doesn't complain about breadcrumbs? Birds.
Okay, break this shit down. What the do birds?
Or like ducks. You ever been to a pond? You throw some breadcrumbs.
Yeah, you ain't just see on my Instagram? You ain't just see on my Instagram I was feeding the birds and the ducks and shit with the bread?
I didn't know about that.
It hit different. When you compare J-Mane to a bird and a duck, break shit down. Like, what the
I was gonna say something about how you a bird, like a bitch, but you know, whatever. It's kind of obvious.
Gotta.
How do you get from Jay Osama basically saying?
Matter of fact, I take that back.
JK, I didn't say about you either. It's all hypothetical.
I can't.
How do you get from Jay Osama trashing you on this podcast?
If I call him a bitch, right? Because
that's a good point. I actually like that idea. We going.
Hey, pay attention. I'm gonna just tell you, like, J-Mane ain't really like that shit right there. J-Mane ain't really like that, bro. This is what I mean about Adam. Like, I feel like this is what I mean about the guests and the culture in general. Sometimes it's like, sometimes we make them too comfortable. Sometimes you gotta smack a podcaster upside they fucking head. Straight up. I'm just saying. Straight up, bro. Folks be having too much slip-ups and, oh, I don't know, and social, you don't know this and you don't know that. That shit is wild, bro. You have too many of those. Ain't this happened with, what's the name? He had to remove himself so he didn't put the beats on your ass. What's that nigga? The big nigga they call Zesty. I forget, man. Damn. I fuck with him, too. But y'all know who I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about. DW Flame. DW Flame, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say he had bad bitch energy, right? He had to remove himself so he ain't knock fire from you, gang. And then you continue to do this kind of stuff. Like, that's wild to me. J-Mane ain't like that. I'm about to run that back. I'm about to run the whole thing back, yo. Call a nigga a bird. You heard? He's called a nigga a bird, son.
Matter of fact, I take that back.
JK, I like a bitch, but you know, whatever. It's kind of
yeah. You ain't just see on my Instagram what to do on y'all next whoops, bro.
You know who doesn't complain about breadcrumbs? Birds.
Okay, break this shit down. what the do birds
or like ducks? You ever been to a pond? You throw some bread.
Yeah, you ain't just see on my Instagram. You ain't just see on my Instagram. I was feeding the birds and the ducks and shit with the bread.
I didn't know about that.
It hit different when you compare J-Man to a bird and a duck. Break shit down. Like what the.
I was gonna say something about how you a bird, like a bitch, but whatever. It's kind of obvious.
Gotta.
How do you get from Zay Osama basically saying?
Matter of fact, I'll take that back.
JK, I didn't say about you either. It's all hypothetical.
I can't.
How do you get from Zay Osama trashing you on this podcast? I might not get paid if
I call him a bitch, right? Because.
That's a good point. I actually like that idea. We're gonna end up in a Ruga situation.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying,
are you gonna up my pay, sir?
No, that's a totally different question. Okay, this is the question.
You, Adam. Fuck you.
This is the question.
You,
and
Adam.
I can't really figure out where to put my left arm right now. I'm still kind of going through it with this desk. But
says white boy.
Come on. See, look, now he's getting serious.
Look, now.
See what I'm saying? And he think that's funny. Now he's getting serious. Yeah, because don't nobody like to be disrespected. This is the thing. You want the man up there. I don't know how this went. I don't know if J-Man said he wanted to be up there. If he did, he's a damn fool. Straight up. He's a damn fool if he did. But how I think it went is he probably wanted to tap in with J-Man. Who knows? But either way, man, you gonna have a man on your platform. Why disrespect him like that? And you can see that he upset about it. He just guys, him and Remo. Remo, one day, all these niggas gonna see what you've been doing this whole time too. I want you to know that because I think you should. I think you should know that, Remo. One day, they're gonna realize exactly what it is you be doing and the role you play with Kiwi Head and what he be doing with all these folks. They're going to realize it one day, brother. Just throwing that out there. J-Man should have Peter-rolled him.
And now that hit. Why hit different?
I didn't even call you a bitch. I told you about a joke I thought about making that would have inverted.
Nah, but it was like the bitch word was already floating in the air, bro.
But it was like I thought about saying it, but I didn't say it.
What the bitch word like right there?
Yeah.
It was floating and shit.
Don't
Stop
do
doing
this.
that.
6'7".
Like, come on,
This
gang.
is zesty.
Like, break this shit down.
Will you do a zesty dance with me?
Nobody give a what you think, Adam.
Some people do.
For real? Who actually care?
Mostly the gay community.
Stop doing that to the LGBTQ gang.
I'm going to do whatever I got to do to them.
Yeah, I seen your ass in that thong with that man that one time. That was bogus as hell.
That was hard, yeah.
Nah, that was bogus. That was
bogus.
what
I was doing?
Because you tried to make it seem like you was ahead of the sexuals, then you was with the sexuals, which was crazy to me. But that's a whole nother story.
Nothing but the head.
All right, so look, I ain't gonna lie. So look, you just said some shit. You said Zay a part of the problem.
Yeah,
why you say
we're all a part of the problem? Let's not dwell on Lil Zay.
I kind of feel like you removed yourself from being a part of the problem.
Exactly my point, bro.
So you said Lil Zay's a part of the song.
Let's not dwell on Lil Zay. We could talk about LBG Butter. You should catch my drift?
Yeah. We talked about him a lot before. I feel like Lil Zay is currently a part of the problem, or at least he's been in the headlines for a lot of shit recently.
I'm saying.
What's your thoughts on all the shit that's been going on
like
with
I
Zay?
say, let's not dwell on Lil Zay. Y'all already whooped Lil Zay. Like, let's break that shit down on now y'all over whooping Zay. Like, break this shit down on Lil Zay is not the only one, bro. It's the whole fucking Chicago if y'all don't see them on Whoops, and some people I even ask when they get on Whoops. I just interviewed Lady Bin Laden. You did your homework on Lady Bin Laden and Big Jada?
Yep.
I just asked folks them, is y'all pushing peace? Hell no, we ain't pushing peace. So some of these females is actually a part of the problem, and I have them on Whoops to break it down, like, because you know the females be the cause of a lot of shit too. Not saying them females in specific, but they got some shit going on right now on Bro Gray, and it be just other shit that lead to other shit that lead to other shit. And females be right in the mix on phone number. And do your
Hey, that be everywhere too, not just in Chicago. Women be in the mix of a lot of shit, and a lot of bodies be dropped on account of shit having to do with women. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, shout out J-Man though. I like what he doing. I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I like how he talking. This don't seem like a skit to me. You feel me? Again, I be peeping this shit over there on Whoops and all that. It don't seem like a skit to me. You feel me? But shout out J-Man. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
Homework on the niggas be a part of the problem because the niggas be trying to impress these females. Let's break all this shit all the way down so it all come full circle. it hit different. Do your homework on a full circle. What the fuck is that? The circumference. What's a full circle?
Like this.
Like a no jumper ball. It hit different.
Well, basketball, but yeah.
Break this shit down.
Yeah. Definitely. But wait. So you just started kind of spitting some word salad there, so I forgot what we were talking about. But we were talking about Zay.
Hey, don't call me no bitch no more on this platform, guys.
I didn't call you a bitch.
That was kind of.
You did call him a bitch. You did call him a bitch, and don't like, you know what I'm saying? Don't like discredit what he said. Talking about you just spit out a bunch of word salad. Hey, I want y'all to pay attention to something, right? It's with anybody. When people do shit like that, that's that backhanded shit like, oh, a bunch of word salad. No, that wasn't a bunch of word salad. He said something very clear there. Said something very clear. He gave 2 issues why blood is shed in his city. And a lot of cities, everybody knows that. That wasn't word salad. You know what I'm saying? But you say shit like that, and it discredit what the man just said. I don't know what that was because a bunch of word salad, but that shit's corny. That shit is corny. Just want to throw that out there.
Disrespectful. Like I don't even play like that. And put it like this. That's why I see why Ruger jumped up finna beat your ass and all that shit. Like, gang, you be going too far, Adam. And then when I get back to Chicago, I'm like, nah, Adam cool. He just be whooping the wop. He know how to whoop. And I be trying to stick up for you behind.
I think everybody watching at home knows that I didn't call you a bitch.
But I be trying to stick up for you. Let's pay attention to the point, gang. I be trying to stick up for you behind camera, and you make it harder. Every fucking interview I watch. Every interview, he makes it harder for me.
I actually feel like you not being around has kind of like opened the door. It feels like we haven't been in any of the Chicago drama. I'm thinking maybe that's because you haven't been around.
You ain't been in the Chicago drama?
Have we? Who we been beefing with in Chicago lately?
I don't know who y'all beefing with.
I don't even know why we were for a while there, but it feels like, oh, that kind of went away. But also, let's be real, Chicago hip-hop, cold right now.
It's because it's not called Chicago hip-hop, it's called Chicago drill culture.
And that's cold, too.
Break the shit down.
Ain't nothing moving.
Nah, do your homework.
It's a lot of shit going on, though.
I mean, there might be some narratives, but musically, like, who are the new artists that are coming out? And it feels like everybody kind of got their fill of a lot of the Chicago narratives over the last couple years, so it's like they're looking for something new.
Yeah, they looking for something new right now in the rack on Phonem. They looking for something different on Phonem, but it's a lot of people that is up and coming. I just don't. If they not doing gospel music at this point, I don't overindulge. But I do listen to a certain amount of people, but on Phonem Gray, I'm on gospel right now. I'm changing my life.
If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are.
If you haven't checked out, somebody give me the Everything 420 got sponsorship, man. What's up, man? But man, shout out J-Mane. Man, J-Mane dope, bro. That's low-key the homie's cousin. It's funny. I found out randomly and shit. But shout out J-Mane. I'm with all that pushing peace, and you know how it is in Iraq. You know how it is out here in Los Angeles too. But they be having a lot of different storylines, as people say, going on out there, and J-Mane be having all them different storylines intersect right there on his podcast, The Whoops, you feel me? So you should definitely go tap in with that. But man, Kiwi Head just be disrespectful, bro. Like, he just talk crazy. Everything is a joke to him. He's sitting there trying to make serious points. He's saying little snide shit to discredit that. It seemed like he was trolling him. Again, I just got this clip right here, but if they did a whole damn sit down together, like, I know he's probably trolling him the whole interview if that's just how, like, that clip was, because golly, that's annoying. You hear him say, I see why Ruger wanted to slap fire out your ass. But you know how Kiwi Head do this. This is what I think too, man. Like I said, sometimes a podcaster got to get fucked up so they can learn. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you was younger, it's like, man, I'm going to go to this stove. I want to touch this stove. Somebody told you, hey, don't touch that stove because that stove is hot. But you like, I don't want to touch the stove. Wow, you go over there, touch it. You'll never touch that stove again. Because you like, yo, that stove is hot. I feel like when you don't have that, maybe that's why you so freely disrespect and act like ain't nothing gonna have, like there's no consequences to the shit that come out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I know nobody listens to Gangland Neem because, you know, I'm a hater. I'm the biggest hater and all that. But whatever. Now y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to smash that link on the screen and tap in with your boy at Just Neem. Shout out to all the good people who've been subbing up to the channel, who've been supporting the content. It's only a few of y'all. But I do appreciate the few of y'all who pull up over there, man. But if you haven't already, smash that link at the end of this video. Sub up to at Just Neem. Cultural commentary, everything else, but no jumper. Don't even worry about it. But if it's your first time to this channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes. 99.9% of the time, I got homies in the Discord right now waiting for me to get done with this video. So we just in there playing video games and shit. But make sure y'all do that. And what I like y'all to do is comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think about Kiwi Head being wildly disrespectful, as always. And let me know what y'all think about J-Mane and this message he pushing out in Iraq. I think it's dope. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.